Hi, I'm Lucas Cuni-Mertz, Associate Editor of Baking and Snack Magazine, and this is the Baking and Snack Tech Expert. In our June issue, Scott Percynski, Vice President of Sales for Benchmark Automation, discussed how bakers can enhance their operation with the right conveyor system. Today, he'll share more about how selecting the right conveyor can drive efficiency, throughput, and more. Thanks for joining me today, Scott.
Thank you for having me, Lucas.
Happy to have you. So to start, what conveyor types are available to baking and snack producers, and what are the benefits of each?
A benchmark solution typically includes one or more of three types of typical conveyor belting. Each of these conveyors can be manufactured to satisfy various sanitation requirements from wipe down to full USDA 3A requirements. First is the vulcanized belt. This is typically used for raw unpackaged product, and when a small diameter nose bar is required, typically a knife edge for easier transfer. Second is the mat top chain. These are typically used where a product can handle a bit larger of a diameter nose, as well as products that do not have a soft base to them. These belts can be easier to clean and easier to replace when one segment of the belt is damaged. Third is the monolithic belt type, and typically most of our applications that use the monolithic belt are on high washdown machinery. These belts can run looser, which allowing for an open frame design with fewer harbor edge points, making them ideal for heavy washdown environments. There is a fourth type that you'll sometimes see in bakeries, and this is the tabletop chain. Typically, you'll see this at the end of the line. This chain is a higher strength, allowing for longer conveyors than a typical mat top chain.
What are some of the other common production challenges producers are looking to solve when it comes to their conveyors?
So usually they're coming to us because they have issues with product handling. They're trying to automate some sort of internal process, removing labor from the production lines, as well as delivering product into flow wrappers, which is ultimately what it's going to show up for the consumer or in the industrial design going to be, as well as reducing waste. We really help to automate those processes along the way by handling a product in such a manner that the product patterns with machinery allows it to be processed at a higher speed than typically an operator can. So think of like 600 packages per minute to be wrapped. And then also one of the things we do with our conveyors is making sure it's designed with maintenance and ease of use, as well as sanitation, providing for ease of access for servicing and maintaining those conveyors.
Excellent. And so how can selecting the right conveyor boost production speed and efficiency for an operation?
Well, selecting the right machine can boost production and efficiency because a product tailored solution will better orient and transfer products than out of a box solution. Take an example of a machine that is running a soft product that tends to shed product off. And basically shedding is basically losing part of its product as it goes through the conveyance. Basically, there's going to be lots of locations on the machine where the crumbs can accumulate. Part of the line schedule probably will include a significant amount of daily cleaning downtime if the incorrect solution is selected. One can opt for a custom solution and reduce downtime, therefore ultimately increasing line output.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Scott, for joining me today on this Baking and Snack Tech Expert.